Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all your reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Storytime. I know it's not a Friday, but we had to do the jig. Feeling happy? I hope that you are happy too, wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Right for a Reason is getting closer and closer by the minute. Thank you for being here. It is happening on Saturday, April 23rd. So please keep your ears open, keep your eyes open. Just keep glued, and it will keep you informed on what's happening and what's coming. And of course, 23rd of April, we're riding to Sacramento, and it's going to be fun. I will keep you updated. I'll keep you posted as we go along the way. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Glad you're here with me. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Yes, when you count your days in stories like I do, they move pretty fast indeed. Thank you so much for joining in today. And today we do have our Wednesday story, bringing this one back, this time only after a month. Bikes for Sale, coming to you from Carter Higgins and Zachariah Ohora, and this one is coming to you from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. And of course, this one is a good one indeed, and we did have Carter Higgins here on Storytime, so if you want to catch that, check out our archives. And we did read Circle and Barry, and it was a fun time, fun conversation, so please do check out that conversation with Carter Higgins and learn a little bit more about her. But of course, today we do have bikes for sale. It's not too late to get your bike for Ride for a Reason. Join me on the ride. Thank you so much to everybody that has shared, everybody that keeps supporting, everybody for the kind words. We're doing this. We're going all the way. 110 miles with your support is very possible. We're doing it, and we'll be there. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you and whoever is joining in with you, of course. Thank you for being here. Let us know where you are, and of course, if you have flowery language like Sarah and Nathan in Illinois, please let us know. Let us know. Enjoy reading the descriptions from Sarah and Nathan and everybody else, of course, knowing how you are doing. Thank you for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. All right. Let us see who is with us this morning, ready to enjoy this wonderful story that we have together. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? Thank you for letting us know you're here. Amanda West, how are you doing? And of course, Sarah and Nathan, thank you so much for joining in. And you're saying a feisty Indy from cloudy and gray Illinois. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining in. Indy, calm down. Thank you so much for being here today. Love it that you're here with us. We're loving your band instrument playing this morning. I'm just feeling happy. I honestly woke up feeling really happy, and I just wanted to share that. I am feeling good today. Thank you. I hope that you are feeling good yourselves where you are, and I hope that this book that we read today indeed helps us, just makes our day brighter, makes our day better. Thank you so much for joining in. Good morning to you one more time, Sarah and Nathan, and of course Amanda. Indy, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Absolutely absolutely appreciate you. And yes, thank you so much for being a part of story time, for bringing your energy, your beautiful energy to this story time. Thank you, and appreciations, hugs and love to you. Thank you for being here. Good morning to you, Chrissy Mitchell Adams. How are you doing? We've missed you some of the lives here. Thank you for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. Good morning from cold Vermont with lots of very wet snow. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you're keeping warm, and I hope that Bowden, you're okay. I hope you're feeling better and stronger now. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see you as always. Thank you for being here. Love it, love it, love it. Please do stay warm out there in Vermont. We did get rain out here in Oakland, and it is also coming later today. We'll have some showers, I think, and then tomorrow we should have some rain and snow in the mountains. So yes, a lot going happening with the rain, and I hope that we continue to have some more, because we really need it out here in California with the drought and all. But yes, fingers crossed that this trend continues. We get some more rain this April. Thank you so much for joining in. Glad you're here. How is everybody doing today? Oh, yes. No, good to see you back. Good to see you back. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad you're here. I hope that you are doing okay. Thank you so much for joining in. Love it. From cold Vermont, Bowden and Chrissy, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning, and of course, Sarah and Nathan and everybody that is joining in, whether now for the recording or you're joining us later for the recording. Please do leave a message. Let us know you were here. Say hello to us, so we definitely will be saying hello to you. And of course, let us know how it is where you are. Thank you so much for joining in today. Of course, we do have this lovely book coming back to story time. Bikes for sale. Yes, go and get that bike. Join me for Ride for a Reason. Thank you so much for joining in. Carter Higgins and Zachariah Ohora. And I do encourage you to, on the 23rd, if you're able, if it's not too cold, if it's not too slippery out, if weather allows, conditions allow in your space, please go out on a bike ride on Saturday. Ride for a Reason, ride to support, just your moral support. And if you can, let me know, send that message, let us know that you did a ride, and I will be encouraged even more to keep going on that bike ride. Thank you so much. And I hope even if it's just a loop around your block, do something. Thank you so much for the support. All right, here we go. Carter Higgins and Zachariah Ohora bringing us Bikes for Sale. And this one is coming to you from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Join me on the other side of this message. Get comfortable, get cozy, run. Go and get that coffee, go and get that hot chocolate, get all that you need right now. And if you have the book at home, pick it up, read along. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Olalu Ogunyemi, officer in the United States Marine Corps and author of Crow from the Shadow. You are tuned in with my brother on Storytime with Mr. Lamada. Enjoy, and God bless.
Thank you, Olaolu Ogunyemi. God bless you too, my brother. Thank you so much. And of course, you know that his new book, his latest book, Billy Dipper's Time to Shine, is out. And if you wanted to check it out before you go and get it, please do check it out on the Storytime platforms as well. But today, we have this wonderful story from Carter Higgins and illustrations by Zachariah Ohora. And this one is called Bikes for Sale. Let us go and enjoy this one. Hopefully you remember it too from not too long ago. What is happening over here? This map actually reminds me a little bit of Oakland. We have Lake Merritt. If you're familiar with Oakland, there's a place called Lake Merritt, and it's a loop around the lake about I can't remember the exact miles. It could be maybe 3 miles, 4 miles, and you can go around. There's nice to walk around and different things that you can enjoy. Good food too around there. Music at times, people playing. So yeah, this place reminds me of that. Is there a place in your neighborhood that is like that? All right, here we go. Bikes for Sale. Written by Carter Higgins. Illustrated by Zachariah Ohora. And we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. There were new ones, and then there weren't. This one belonged to Maurice. Oh, I want that bike on my ride. I could have my own lemonade stand, right? This one belongs to Maurice. Come on, Maurice, share your bike with me. He rode it into the grocery store. He rode it to the grocery store, not into the grocery store. Come on, Mr. Lamada. He rode it to the grocery store. Through the park on 3rd Street and had the best, through 3rd Street that had the best lemon trees, and to the shop. No matter where he rode, he always had customers. He was far enough from the grocery store and just beyond the snack bar in the park. Everyone loves lemonade, he thought. 25 cents wasn't all that much for some squeezy drops of sunshine. Besides, they'll get to keep the cup. Oh, what a deal. You get to keep the cup too? Oh, my. Maurice, what a deal. Do you love lemonade? All right. After a while, it was time to ride on. Stay here, said the construction site man, thirsty from all that hammering. Don't go, said the dog walker with lots and lots of leashes. But Maurice had more corners to try. Oh, yes. That one belonged to Lotta. Hi, Lotta. She rode it to the woods, through the ditch on 5th Street that had the best mud, and to the fort. No matter where she rode, she always had room for one more. Oh. No matter where she rode, she always had room for one more. She rode deep into the woods where the sun couldn't reach, and far out to the lake where the beavers kept their leftovers. Everyone loves sticks, she thought. They're the best thing to collect. Besides, they were free. Oh my. Now I want a stick too. After a while, it was time to ride on. Oh, where to this time? Don't go, said the dog walker with lots and lots of leashes. Stay here, said the bunch of boys who couldn't pick a favorite. But Lotta had more thickets to try. And off she went. Oh my. He rode, and she rode, and they rode all over. But what looked like a small stick was really a smash up. No, and that was the end of this one. Maurice walked home instead. Oh no, sorry, Maurice. I hope you can get it fixed. Oh, wow. I'm glad you're okay too. Man, that looks pretty bad. And what looked like some petals was really some peels. Uh-oh. And that was the end of that one. Oh no, Lotta, sorry about that. So Lotta walked home too. They were new ones, and then they weren't. I've had a few tumbles on my bike. Have you? Maurice found some okay sneakers. Lotta got galoshes. They tried to forget where their wheels had gone. But sneakers weren't as fast as the rubber tires, and galoshes weren't good for climbing. So the people were thirsty for sunshine, and the sticks stayed stuck on their trees. Aww. Meanwhile, someone new, the rust sparkled. The deflated tires still held hope. Sid knew all about the bikes. The satchel told stories of sugar. The bell ding-a-linged of a ditch. The sprockets remembered mud and lemons, twigs and mint. Sid knew all about bikes. The satchel told stories of sugar. The rust sparkled. The deflated tires still held hope. The sprockets, wow, remembered mud and lemons, twigs and mint. Oh. Sid, work your magic. On this side, Maurice wondered. On that side, Lotta wondered. Bikes for sale. Abandoned and discarded, found and restored. Come see Sid. Do you think Sid worked his magic on these bikes? And then they went to see Sid. Hi, Sid. Can we all say hi to Sid? Hi, Sid. Oh. Lotta rode her bike to the woods, through the park on 3rd Street that had the best lemon trees, and through the ditch on 5th Street that had the best mud. Maurice rode his bike to the grocery store, through the park on 3rd Street that had the best lemon trees. Oh, they're back! To the woods and to the shop. Oh my. Oh, look at their faces, so happy. So glad your bikes are back. But wait a minute. Whoa! They had never ridden this way before. Look at that. What a fun bike. They had new adventures. Now the lemons had more shine, and the sticks had more snap. Oh yes, now the lemons had more shine, and the sticks had more snap. What looked like a friend was really a friend. And that's how friendships begin. They are new ones, and then they aren't. Oh. And we're back. The end. Thank you so much for joining in today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. Always a pleasure being here with you on Storytime. And I hope that you enjoyed this lovely book from Carter Higgins. Bikes for sale. Yes, may all the good, pleasant coincidences happen in your life. May you make friends. May you go through life enjoying it. And of course, on your terms. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Absolutely love it. If you love the quiet, I hope that you have more quiet in your life than anything. And if you love the loud, you love the noise, you love the company, I wish you more of that too. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. Bikes for sale, getting us ready for that bicycle bash that is happening on Saturday. Yes, Ride for a Reason is happening on Saturday, and we're riding to Sacramento. Yes, do join us. Join me on the ride, of course, if you can. and of course keep up to date. We'll be sending regular updates on that ride. Starting off in Oakland, my start off time is pretty early. I'm excited about it. I'm psyched. I'm ready. Thank you for all your support. We are over 5,800. We're almost at 6,000 raised for the goal, and we're way past what we thought we would raise or what we were aiming for. Thanks to all of you for all that support. Thank you so much. More bike books coming up this week, including tomorrow. We bring back a favorite from this one coming to you from Haley Dieppe and Braden Hollett, and we'll be bringing this one. If you give a girl a bike, do join me for this one tomorrow. I love it, and it's coming back to story time. Please do find it at your local library, and of course go ahead and follow Haley Dieppe and see what she's all about. A wonderful book awaits tomorrow, so please join me for that one. Thank you for being here, everybody. Absolutely appreciate you and your time, and I hope that we encourage each other and we continue to read books together. I hope you enjoyed it. Please keep sending me those recommendations, and we'll keep doing our best to bring them here to story time. Thank you, you and your loved ones and everybody else that is joining in story time today. Absolutely appreciate you, whether you're here live. Hugs to you. And of course, if you're joining us for the recording, hugs to you as well. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I see you. Good morning to you. Edward Frank, thank you so much for joining in. Looking forward to riding with you on Saturday. Absolutely, Edward. Let's get started early and let's roll on. Thank you so much. Sacramento, here we come. Roll on, Hills, roll on. Thank you so much, Edward. Good morning to you, and I hope that you have a lovely day indeed out here in Oakland. Thank you so much for joining us. To everybody that was joining in, good morning to you again. Chrissy, how are you doing? And of course, Borden, sending you hugs. Hopefully when you watch this later, you get to enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. Amanda, how are you doing? And of course, Sarah and Nathan. And of course, this morning, the Vice Indy. Thank you so much for joining us from cloudy and gray Illinois. Thank you for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. This has been story time for today. Absolutely love it. Absolutely appreciate you. Bikes for sale. Please do join us Saturday. Ride for a Reason is happening. Keep donating, keep sharing with friends, let them know what's happening, and let us continue to support those schools out here, schools like mine out here in Oakland, and of course Alameda right next door. Yes indeed. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we're back. If you give a girl a bike, do join me for this one, coming to you from Haley Dieppe and Braden Hollett. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. And today I'm just feeling excited. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. And I hope that your day goes as well. Thank you so much for joining in story time. And this is always just such a good feeling to be here with all of you. And I hope that you have a wonderful day indeed. Sending you love, sending you warm wishes, sending you positivity, and just sending you everything good today. And if you can, from certain situations that are not okay, please walk away and just find your space and get to enjoy life. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your support. Ride for a Reason happening on Saturday. Thank you for all the support. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely day. Please do join us tomorrow for more Storytime. This has been story time today. It's already Wednesday. Yes, 2 more days to go in the week. If you're in Oakland, do not forget to carry your jacket. Please carry your jacket and make sure that you stay dry, you stay warm, and wherever you are. If you're in Vermont, we know it is snowing right now, so please do stay safe out on the roads, and wherever else you're doing, please be safe. And everywhere you are, if you're riding your bike, please remember to put on your helmets, remember to put on your lights, remember to put on all the safety gear that is needed. Thank you so much for being here. This has been story time for today. Oh, it's sad when I have to leave, but of course, we're back tomorrow for more story time, God willing. Thank you so much for being here. Hugs, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, read me all of your stories, some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Story time. Ooh. Story time. matter. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. He brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be real. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be